Hello, my wonderful learners. Today, I'm thrilled to share something that could transform your English journey. Listen closely. English isn't a mountain to climb. It's an exciting adventure waiting for you. You can speak English fluently, and you can achieve it sooner than you imagine. I know many of you get a bit anxious when it's time to talk. You pause, you search for words, and sometimes you hold back because you're worried about slipping up. Perhaps you've been studying English for months or even years, but in the moment of speaking, your thoughts scatter. You grasp reading and listening, but opening your mouth feels like stepping into the unknown. I get it. I've walked that path too while learning another language. I remember the frustration of having ideas but no smooth way to express them, or hearing rapid speech that left me behind. But here's the good news. You don't have to wander aimlessly anymore. You don't have to feel lost on this trail. Today, I want to guide you on an easier, more joyful adventure in English. Let's leave behind the things that made it feel tough. Forget rigid lessons, forget chasing perfection, forget the doubts. Because the real barrier to fluent speaking isn't missing knowledge, it's the shadows of doubt. Doubt about errors, doubt about sounding silly, doubt about others' opinions. But let me pose this to you. How did you master riding a bike? Did you read manuals or list rules? No. You hopped on, wobbled, fell a few times, and kept pedaling until it felt effortless. That's precisely how we'll approach English. You don't need to study it endlessly. You need to embark on it, experience it through hearing, mimicking, experimenting, and weaving it into your days. I know you're wondering, but Emma, how? Don't fret. I'll map it out clearly. I won't just list ideas. I'll lead you on this fluency adventure, making English feel like a trusted companion on your path. So, let's set off. Step 1. Shift your mindset to see English as an adventure. The starting point of any great journey is believing it's possible. If you view English as a daunting trek, your mind will resist every step. But if you see it as an exciting trail with rewarding views, you'll move forward with energy. Think of a child exploring a forest. They trip over roots, but laugh and continue, discovering wonders along the way. That's your English adventure. Stumbles are just part of the fun, leading to fluency. Repeat after me, slow and bold, to plant this mindset. English is an adventure I enjoy. Now you repeat. I can speak fluently with practice. Now you repeat. I grow stronger every day. Now you repeat. These affirmations are like trail markers. Say them daily, and your brain will follow the path. From now on, never whisper, "My English is weak," or "I'll never get it." Instead, declare, "I'm on my fluency adventure, improving with every step." This mindset shift lights the way. Your turn. Pause and repeat those affirmations aloud. Add one of your own. Speak for 30 seconds. Feel the adventure begin. Step 2. Surround yourself with English to map your trail. Now that your mindset is set, the next marker is inviting English into your world like a constant travel buddy. Many assume fluency demands relocating to places like New York or Dublin, but that's not the map. You can chart an English-rich path right where you are. First, switch your device's apps to English. You check them dozens of times a day. Turn that into discovery. You'll encounter words like notification, battery, search, or share naturally, without forced study. Next, begin thinking in English for small moments. Skip the translation detour. Go direct. For instance, as you rise, think, the day starts bright. I feel energized. Breakfast calls. When you step outdoors, think, clouds gather. A bird flies by. The path ahead looks clear. It might feel like a new trail at first, but soon it'll be your natural route. Another trail marker, chat with yourself in English daily. Stand before a mirror and narrate. Hello, me. Today feels promising. I'll tackle my tasks with a smile. It may seem whimsical, but it's a safe space to explore without judgment, building your speaking muscles. Finally, tag your digital world. Add English notes to your calendar or reminders, like meeting at 2 p.m. or buy groceries, apples, bread, milk. Each glance reinforces the language. Repeat after me to anchor this step. English surrounds me like a friendly trail. Now you repeat. I think and speak in English daily. Now you repeat. My adventure grows richer. Now you repeat. In my own journey, I tagged my phone reminders in English. Walk the dog at sunset. Thinking the evening air is cool during strolls made English feel like home, not a distant land. Pause and think aloud about your current view in English. Step 3. Release grammar worries to lighten your pack. So many adventurers overload with grammar gear, fearing they'll falter without it. But that's a myth. Perfect rules aren't needed for the trail. Natural steps are. If you obsess over tenses, you'll hesitate at every turn. Instead, prioritize flowing forward and refine later, like a hyper adjusting their stride mid-path. Recall how kids chat without rulebooks. They absorb from chats and play, gradually smoothing out. Do the same. Focus on useful phrases over diagrams. For example, learn, I'm heading out instead of dissecting present continuous. Hear natives say, we're meeting later, and echo it in your talks. Repeat. Grammar flows naturally with practice. Repeat. I speak first, refine later. Repeat. My words carry me forward. Repeat. Story. I once fixated on rules, stumbling in chats. Then I echoed phrases like, let's grab coffee sometime, using them freely. Grammar clicked in without the weight. Echo a phrase you know. Now that you've got the basics, let's venture deeper into speaking English on your daily trail. Many know bits of English but freeze in action, unsure how to string it together. But here's the spark. You already have the tools. You just need to activate them like flipping a switch. Picture your routine. Rising, prepping meals, connecting with others, working or studying, unwinding at night. Every moment is a chance to speak English naturally. If you infuse your days with it, fluency becomes as easy as breathing. Let's map simple talks for your adventure. Morning spark. Narrate to yourself in English. As you rise, say, the alarm buzzes. I stretch and greet the day. Time for a quick shower. In the kitchen, I'm brewing coffee. Its aromas fill the room. Breakfast is eggs and fruit today. Even solo, voice it. It's your private trail. For family chats, keep it light. Good morning, everyone. Slept well? I'm making pancakes. Want some? Yes, thanks. They look delicious. This builds natural rhythm. Out and about, like online shopping. I need new shoes. Let's browse. This pair is comfy and affordable. At checkout, add to cart. Proceed to payment. Order confirmed. Exciting. With friends over hobbies, hey, what's new? I'm into hiking lately. Cool. I tried painting. It's relaxing. Let's plan a trail together sometime. Evening wind down. What a day. I accomplished a lot. Now time to relax with a book. Before bed, grateful for today. Tomorrow brings more adventures. Good night. Repeat after me for a sample chat. Hey, how's your week? Now repeat. Busy but fun. Yours? Now repeat. Great, let's catch up soon. Now repeat. Story. I narrated my mornings. Sunrise peeks in. I feel ready. It evolved into fluent friend talks about weekend plans, making English my adventure companion. Role play a hobby chat. Speak for 1 minute. Venturing further, let's uncover a key secret for fluent speaking. Listen and mimic to blaze your trail. When you encounter fresh phrases, don't just absorb, mimic them aloud, matching tone and pace. This polishes your sound and flow. For instance, hear adventure awaits and mimic adventure awaits. Repeat daily and it embeds. Now elevate your adventure. Tackle common hurdles like unclear sounds or nerves. Even with knowledge, some hesitate due to 1. Worry over slips, thinking, what if it's wrong? 2. Unease with accents, feeling, I don't sound right. 3. Rare practice, leading to rustiness. 4. Mental translations, slowing the flow. Solutions. Embrace slips as trail signs. They guide improvement. Speak deliberately for clarity. Record and review. Say, my adventure in English is thrilling. Listen, compare to natives, adjust. Confidence blooms from daily steps. To think in English, begin with basics. Name sights, tree, sky, path. Build to sentences. I'm walking this trail, feeling the breeze. Talk solo. Today, I'll explore new words. Immerse. Watch adventure vlogs. Summarize. The explorer crossed the river bravely. Daily plan for your adventure. Morning. Affirm and name 5 things. Afternoon. Mimic a phrase from media. Evening. Journal 3 sentences about your day. Night. Reflect aloud on progress. Repeat. My adventure plan leads to fluency. Repeat. I think and speak in English. Repeat. Story. My plan started with naming coffee mug, grew to thinking hot and steaming, perfect start. Now, fluency feels like a well-trodden path. Craft your daily plan story. Speak for 2 to 3 minutes. My wonderful adventurers, you've mapped your fluency path today. English is your exciting journey. Embrace it with joy. Keep trekking. Fluency awaits. Replay and explore. This is the English Adventure Podcast. I'm Emma, cheering your steps. Keep adventuring, speaking. Bye.